Thank you. The boats. Is it nothing for you? What do you mean? No. Starting rose growth. It's easy to do. All I have to do is just clip it, and you can grow tons. It's just a matter of doing it right and weather. So tonight when I get back, I'm gonna clip a whole bunch of clippings, plants, a whole bunch of stuff, or a whole bunch of roses. And the reason why they cover it up is to make a greenhouse effect. So the roots, because all that is just a vine. All that is just a vine. It needs, you can either A, grow in water, just plain water, or you have to do.
I'd like you to do some blackberry.
Yeah, and I'm going to do carrots too.
Can we go to a market and find some blackberries and do that?
Yes. I found a whole playlist that I want to try some stuff out. And I want to do potatoes too. For this year, for fall, make a bunch of big potatoes. And those are easy to grow too, but it takes a long time to harvest. Like carrots takes 100 days to harvest. And I seen it was like Indian grown, like foreigners, like showing how they grow their stuff.
Yeah.
And I seen one about carrots of doing just white clear trash bags. And for roses, I didn't know this. You have to do it with clay, because I seen one. She did it with 3 different kinds: clay, black soil, like potting soil, and sand, and a mixture of clay. So she did all 3 of them. Nothing grew in the black soil. You have to mix it with clay. Which we have. So I didn't know. I'm glad I did that. Tonight I'm going to dig up a whole bunch of clay, mix it up, and then pack it.
Nice.
Yep. And then once it's grown, once the roots, it takes about 21 days to grow if it's done right. And then when it's done, you break it up, and then you plant it in the black soils, and then the roots will, and then you have a rose bush. So I was really excited. Because if I can do this year, and I start maybe $50 one push.
Well, they buy them for like 10, 15.
Oh, okay. $5 a small growing, and then if people like them, then I'll go up $10.
I think they sell for $10.
$10, yeah.
Let's check and see how much they do
Yeah.
sell for.
Let's do that. We have a whole bunch of roses. Easy to grow.
Charge it up, please.
All the blacks there. That one looks a lot better. No box. Oh, we got movement going on.
Crackhead. You making me that spaghetti again today?
Yeah.
As soon as you're home. Yeah, as soon as you're home.
Okay. Yeah.
By the time it's done, I'll be hungry enough. I'm hungry, but I'll wait. I'll ate some pizza before I left.
As soon as I can get it. It should be as cold as.
What you mean it's cold?
Said it should be as cold.
What you mean?
It was in deep freeze. Now it's in the freezer. The only thing there is I forgot to put the cheese up when I cooked it.
How much is wasted?
I'm telling you.
Sunglasses in this pocket right now. I haven't forget. Take that paper out, please. I didn't want to take it because you had it. Bring it inside.
JT! Guess what? She's a good girl, loves her mama Joe, She's a good girl, crazy about every love story. Yeah.
So a huge difference in that fan.
I got them for about 5 minutes.
Part of it, I think it was.
Yeah, they were playing out there, and the bitch was fucking yelling like hell.
Who?
She started yelling at one point, and then
What's she yelling for?
and the kids. Now maybe I kind of do see a little side of them. They are not there. I just tell you what right now. She, I have doubts, but I don't want to. But they're gonna be just like them. It's dummies involved with them. It's supposed to be the kids in the family, not. That's not a normal family. Just tell you that right now. Start peel.
Yeah, I feel that.
Bad.
That's why it's so easy.
Well, I didn't know if it hurts or not. It does hurt. It's
Scratch.
yeah. Well,
Play something on YouTube. Something's better to live.
yeah, I got you.
A&E. Play some A&E. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I got you.
Could have played it. Because it is Buffalo slow. It should be better.
To do that, I'm gonna do a mashup too. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for stopping in.
What is playing?
We got you right
Okay. That makes sense.
Here, Clark. That's good water. You can taste how pure Deer Park is.
Back to Professor Markel. There's either a personal connection for some reason, or they were hired because of a criminal, background or affiliations.
On the morning of the murder, the Prius was seen in the parking lot of Professor Markel's gym.
He's going to get one workout in.
Good morning, guy. It was a little potato or something.
A person that's afraid, is nervous, or anything,
Reminder, look for
and change his family's lives.
funny guy at work.
You can see through the surveillance that, when Professor Markel goes back to his car,
For funny guy at work. White guy.
Homeless guy.
You see the police
On the
car
road.
along behind him.
Oh,
The investigators start working on the technology side, and you start tracking and looking at commonality of phone signals off of cell phone towers.
And they tracked one key call from Garcia's phone to a dentistry business in South Florida, the Adelson Institute.
My name is Dr. Charlie Adelson, and I am a periodontist, owner, and co-partner with my father, Dr. Harvey Adelson.
Wendy's brother and father, and the calls from Garcia were going to a woman on the payroll at the dental office, Katie Magbanwa.
Katie is the mother of Garcia's children, but is also one of Charlie's girlfriends. Now we've got Garcia Rivera with Katie, with the Adelsons. She's kind of the linchpin that brings the two groups together.
She's going to be wearing green, black, and white top, and she's going to be wearing black shorts.
So now, with the help of the FBI, the Adelson family was put under surveillance, watching as Wendy and her parents took the two sons to school, hoping to catch them making contact with the suspected killers.
We have eyes on her in the playground. Looks like she's getting a kick now.
They did something that's called wiggling the wire, which is a term used to do something that creates the people, the subjects, to maybe have conversations on the phone.
This is Allison. Hey, yo, we'll give you this.
An undercover FBI agent approached Wendy's mother, Donna Adelson, with what agents call a bump, posing as the brother of Luis Rivera, who is now in prison on an unrelated charge.
And we want to make sure that resources are found. We want to make sure that we take care of what he's going through, the way you're taking care of Katie. And Susan.
The note included a news clipping and a threat. I want the money now, or I'm going after the $100,000, which was the latest reward offer.
And we get the phone call that we're hoping for.
The FBI had wiretaps in place on the Adelson family phones.
Hey, how are you?
Okay.
Good.
There's a conversation between Donna and Charlie, actually saying that they need to talk and get together.
Who was the letter addressed to?
Me.
To you. That's crazy. Was it, can I ask you, is someone blackmailing you? Or was it a possibility?
Most people, if they're truly innocent of any wrongdoings at that point, probably would be calling the police, going, "Hey."
And then Charlie asked Katie to meet him at a Miami
this camera
restaurant.
hire.
Pretty much everybody in the restaurant was like law enforcement. The waiter was an agent. Everybody was an agent. Everything was recorded.
You think that'll be better?
Yeah, definitely.
The audio was poor quality, and the FBI had to use special techniques to enhance it.
You know, go ahead and do it. Okay. We'll send you back if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Just do it near screw that way in case you don't like it.
Yeah. That's what I did with
We certainly didn't get the jackpot that we were hoping for, but again, there's incriminating statements that in the context certainly shows that we're on the right trail.
You can't keep telling me what to do.
Did you get high?
And now.
turn the brightness down a little bit.
Didn't know what to say.
It's so much easier on this.
So I
That's gonna
just
learn how to.
Well, that's the app.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Down is brightness, left is
This is
brightness,
where the walking live.
and right is volume.
Can't believe you're really gone.
But
I don't feel like going home. I'm gonna sit right here
And I'm
on
gonna
the
tell you,
edge of
I
this
didn't mean
thing.
to. Trying to fix it up.
Watch
Thanks
the
for fixing that.
sunset
That's
just put it back on.
I am. I was trying to put it on the other app, Sharon.
these are what are important ones.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do that.
Funny how the good ones go.
My main two cameras are mailbox 1 and car. When I'm
All the
home,
reasons
that's main two.
why.
Well, I record.
I know. But I'm saying that's for me. That's
Yeah,
my
I
main
know.
two.
Sometimes
What's your main two?
Mine is porch and car. And, I have 3 and mailbox 1. But my main one is the porch.
I can't make it all make sense. I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of
Porch
this
and car.
thing.
But those are 2 main ones.
Watch
The
the
porch main.
sunset disappear.
I will do porch, but nobody ever visits me, so
Yeah.
and I'll do that for a reason.
So
I'm
long,
like, good, visit me. Good.
my friend.
Over the years, I had no visitors, right? I'm good. Good.
Now it's just you and me.
I remember you. Yeah, all the time we used to sit right on the edge of this field.
Didn't get hot either. Nothing, so it's fine. This is not hot, so yeah, perfect. So when we go on our vacation, we'll bring that fan, okay? It's gonna be hot in them summer days. On the off season when we're not vacationing, I'll allow one just for the car, okay? Or whatever car we have.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Well, some call me the gangster. Michelle, some people call me Maurice. Hey, I still just so long. People talk about me, baby. They say I'm doing you wrong, I'm doing you wrong. But don't you worry, baby, no. 'Cause I'm right home. Listen up, now we're changing it up, it goes.
It wasn't long before Wendy tried to resume a normal life, moving back to South Florida, working as an advocate for immigration rights.
So different states are doing different things, and that's still what they are doing today.
It was within days that she relocated. I just couldn't believe that life is normal for her. You know, if the father of your children has just been murdered, it really didn't sit well with me.
And Wendy moved to change the children's last names from Markell to Adelson, and wouldn't let Dan's parents see the 2 boys.
Nothing. Birthday gifts we would send, whatever. And I'm in pain already from losing a child, which is awful. We never heard anything.
The moment that she changed those children's last names and robbed them of their father's last names, that's a pretty aggressive move that really doesn't pass the smell test.
And investigators were becoming increasingly convinced that what Wendy had called a bad joke by her brother Charlie
Hiring a hitman, and it was cheaper to get you this TV.
was no joke at all. Her boyfriend at the time of the murder, Jeffrey Lacasse, had decided to come forward.
She says, you know, Charlie did look into that. Charlie did actually look into having him killed last summer. And he was sold at cost $15,000. And just paraphrase, I want to make sure I understand. Charlie did look into having Danny killed last summer. It would cost about $15,000. And that's not exactly word for word, but that's pretty close to what she said. And she's saying, I'm stuck here unless something happens to Dan. This is huge to me. This is like, my brother's already checked into it, and it costs this much. Is it like this is still available and open, or 15 grand is too much for it, or too cheap? His family's rich, that's not. No, I know. But then pay cash is out.
And Lacasse said after the murder, Wendy and her brother, Charlie, had a celebration.
She tells me that. She says we went out for what Charlie called a celebration dinner. Because Dan is gone. Mm-hmm. Hooray. She was just in town. She was cracking jokes about Dan getting his head blown off.
A final piece of the puzzle came from an inmate in a Florida federal prison.
So this all happened before 12 noon? Yeah, before 12.
Luis Rivera, the Latin Kings leader, already serving time on an unrelated charge, agreed to cooperate with police, laying out how Professor Markel was murdered in Tallahassee.
So when he came out of the gym, I followed him. We
Who's this?
look around.
He said that Garcia pulled the trigger. That's what they went there to do.
You okay?
Garcia jumps out. Was on the car where he's driving. I think Markel was on the phone that day. Started twice.
Yeah, that's her.
Got in the car. We left.
That's the one that used to.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Well, why they go in some
Well, obviously, it was huge trust and gives us enough, legal authority to really go after the two
You want
of
to stop and get
them,
that
Kate
QT
and
cup or
Garcia.
wait?
Let's get it
We
now.
arrested
Or it's
Sigfredo
too late.
Garcia for the murder of Professor Daniel Markel. This is still an active criminal investigation. I would
Just
ask
to
for your
keep it up.
patience as we continue to
Or
move
you
forward
want to
with
drink
this
this?
Get these drinks, the sugar free.
Okay.
I like that.
That's your National Tea Day.
With Luis Rivera,
Drink.
the key witness for the prosecution.
So you knew it was a job in Tallahassee and you assumed it was a